Pathfinder leads Levin and Wildcard up past quarters, a winding staircase that leads through the inner chambers of the Ashen Chamber. The very top of the staircase seems to be a new addition. Hmm, it's an awfully ornate construction for such a short amount of time, but up the stairs and at the end of the hall is a little door with the name Levin on it.
Hey, you all got this done pretty quick. Looks pretty fancy too. What'd you do? Get unsent on this?
I have my secrets. I talked to the owner of the castle.
Oh, you spoke to him?
For a moment, yes. He's still groggy.
That makes sense after everything that's been going on. Should we be worried about the boy trying to go meet him?
I don't see any way he could possibly interact with him to begin with, so...
Okay, well, that's good at
Do
least.
you want me to check the fates? He pulls up the book.
It's fine. There's no way he could get in there.
Exactly.
Come on, kiddo. This is your room. You can open the door first.
Yes, you own this place, Levin.
Kind of like rushes up and like pokes the door. And she's like, "How do you open it? Turn the knob, remember?" Oh, kind of like grabs the handle and like starts to wiggle it up and down. It's not moving. You gotta push while you wiggle it, kiddo.
Pathfinder comes over and puts his hand over top of Levin's and shows him the motion.
I was gonna let him. Oh, thanks, Pathy.
What did you say?
Pathy. Thank you, Pathy.
He pats Levin's head.
Hey.
Yes, please enter.
Kind of like takes the first step in, looking around. Just, it's big.
Yep, you're able to do whatever you wish with this place. For now, it's rather bare, but if there's ever anything you need, we can arrange to get the decorum changed.
The bird just kind of like flies off and starts to like jump around on the desk.
I'm surprised it hasn't tried to eat any of us yet. Pathfinder says under his breath.
I'm surprised that that thing is still with him. Oh, what are these?
Those are books.
You put
Little
books in this?
information. Of course. The duties of the Ashen Guard, a little more about the local flora and fauna. You know, light reading. And a few storybooks.
Levin has like pulled out the information on the local flora and fauna, and then like also has the one of the storybooks out, and it's like got both open, and seems to be like, yeah, he seems to be very enamored by them.
Well, Levin, we'll have a dinner gathering tonight for your arrival, but for the time being, if you would like, Wildcard and I have business to attend to.
Okay. Kind of like looks up from the books at the two of them. Will I get to see you two again before this diner?
If you wish.
Okay. I want to try to read these books now. They're cool.
Pathfinder just flicks through his floating ethereal book and just starts looking at a few things.
What's wrong there, Pathfinder?
Just seeing which path we should take. You know, yes, we can come up here again.
You know what I always say, Pathfinder? Sometimes the best path is the path we make ourselves.
I thought you always said it was the path of least resistance.
Hey, whoever said that both can't be the same thing.
Me. You can either forge a path in flames or let the fire consume you.
Yeah, that's true. But I think there are some instances where you can make a path that can meet both least resistance and, well, goes the way you want. Unless your name's Nazgul, in which case, fuck you.
Oh yes, fuck him. To return downstairs to go to the meeting.
Soul is like looking at the books with Levin and seems to be like trying to flip a few of the pages with his beak. Whereas Levin, she's like, no, Soul, I'm not past this part yet. Oh, you were trying to. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool looking flower.
You get to a passage that seems to talk about, well, peculiarly enough, what Pathfinder had mentioned before. Like, almost like your mind is subconsciously searching this out. The master of the castle, he said. You don't particularly know who that might be, but there's a passage here that talks about some sort of a door. It's not really specific, but it seems to say that his quarters are behind there.
So, do you think we should go try to find him and introduce ourselves? Pathfinder and Uncle Wildcard said that it was only polite. The bird just kind of like tilts its head and then kind of like seems to jump back a little. Oh, come on. It's not that bad, right, Soul? Come on. You know, he picks Soul up and is gonna start to go look for the door.
Oh no.
Alright.
Let's go find that door. I want to go say hi and thank you.
I love how you got the bird on your head. It's adorable.
You
You walk around, you eventually come back downstairs to the Ashen Chamber. You see everyone gathered in what you'd presume to be Rivers' office for a meeting they're discussing, but rather than head towards them, you turn your head and take the staircase downwards. Beneath Umbra. A long and dark hallway. Many passages and corridors, interlaced. But one thing's for certain. One of these hallways bears very striking resemblance to the passages you read before.
There it is. That's the markings. Come on, let's go see if you'll say hi. Quickly walks towards the door and just stops in front of it and just like, let's see, I think you said that you're supposed to knock. Soul starts to peck at the door.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Levin curls up his one hand and starts to gently knock on it. Just
It's booming and echoey as if the chamber beyond is vast. Far too vast for the catacombs you seemingly just entered.
whoa, he must have a big room. Mr. Master of House, can I come in and say hi?
You've put your hand on the door, yes?
Yeah.
The left-hand side of it swings open.
Yay. Come on, Soul, let's go say hi. It's gonna try to squeeze in and go say hi.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no.
Open the door, and it's an expanse. The walls fall away, and you're in an empty, large room. A large chamber reflected in itself on halls of mirrors that go on forever. At one glance down into a similar room, you see yourself reflected to infinity. The door has vanished, yet when you look in the mirror, there's a figure sitting behind you in a flourished metal chair. And when you turn around, he is there.
Oh, that's cool.
He sits there on the chair looking forward to you, seeming to observe. He has his hands on his lap, but the hand seemed to be beneath some sort of a large white cloak.
Levin kind of like waves a little and just like, "Hi, I'm Levin.
He shifts and lets out a little bit of a puff of hot air from his nostrils. As he shifts, you can hear the movement of a beast hundreds or thousands of times larger than he is. It seems that whatever this man is, there's something more to him than meets the eye. He stares towards you.
How did you get in here?
Hey, I remember you. I heard you when I was like, it was so dark.
I'm glad you got my message.
Oh, and the door was open when I knocked. Sorry. Should I not have come in?
I don't get many visitors here. You are allowed to enter.
Oh, yay. Let's see. Alright, I'm Levy and this is Soul.
Levin, Soul. Take a
Uh-huh.
step forward, you two. I'd like to see you closer.
Levin kind of like skips a little bit and keeps getting a little bit closer until he's told to stop.
He doesn't tell you to stop.
He's like, "You okay?"
That will do.
Oh, that's right. He extends his clawed hand to the man. They keep doing this. I think that's
It's a
respect.
handshake. Yes, I know them well.
He lifts up his hands, and you can see underneath the cloak kind of a gnarled, white, ghastly hand. Very pristinely cut fingernails, but it looks knobby and old. He reaches it up to you.
Levin tries to like grip it as gently as he can, trying to imitate what the others have done and shake the hand.
It's nice to have a visitor after so long.
Oh, if you want, I can come visit again later.
Very well. Did you come here with any purpose in mind?
Oh, they said that you made my room. I wanted to tell you thank you.
You are very welcome. Creation is a pastime of mine.
What? You can create like a lot of things?
As you say this, he picks his hand up, and out of the marble next to him, effortlessly springs out a statue immaculately depicting yourself, but in marble.
Wow, that's so cool.
And with a flick of his wrist, it's gone, instantly melting back into the floor.
Whoa. Is that like your wizard power? Is that what they called it?
Yes, that would be my wizard power, as you say.
That's so cool. Mine just kind of, well, sort of combined things or something like that, they said.
Yes, your wizard power is that of amalgamation. Would you care to make an experiment for me real quick?
Sure.
The hooded figure puts both of his hands out in front of you, and levitating in the air appears, or sorry, not levitating, but out of the floor appears two marble pillars. One has a metal blade, and the other has a log.
Whoa. That's cool. That's kind of like the thing
If
that.
you're to be a part of the Ashen Guard, well, it's a peculiar pastime, but they rather like the blade known as the katana. That is what this blade is.
Katana. That sounds like a cool name.
I want to see if you could imbue this with your particular strand of magic. Are you interested?
Yeah, how should I do that?
However you see fit, it is your magic.
Mm-mm. He kind of like eyes the katana and the log and kind of reaches out his two hands, just like, think I just do. And he's gonna activate his wizard power and try to combine the two.
Yeah, the wood melds with the sword, and you reach out and hold with you a wooden katana.
Like this?
Incredible. Very well done.
Thank you. He kind of has like this big smile on his face, excited to have done something right.
Levin, you said, yes?
Yes, sir.
Would you prefer my title or my full name?
Um, hmm, whatever you're more comfortable with.
Very well.
And he gets up and he seems to take a hand up to his cloak, pull back the hood, and reveal his face.
My name is Relim Shaikoth.
Hmm.
He reaches a hand out and does a bow.
Levin has like a big smile on his face. It's just like, oh, nice to meet you, Relim Chair, sir.
Relim will do.
Hmm.
As I said, it has been quite a long time since anyone has graced me with their presence here. You're a special sort, Levin. Not just anyone can open that door.
Oh, really? But it was easy.
Maybe it's your particular strand of magic.
Huh.
You carry with you, very powerfully, the gift of the Black Magus.
Black Magus?
Yes, my brother.
Oh. Is he nice or is he a Nazgul too?
Oh, he's pleasant. I
Oh.
would not call him a Nazgul, no. Far from it. The two of us aren't always on the same wavelength, but I guess you could say there's a mutual respect for each other.
I hope that I can meet him someday too.
Do you think you could do something for me, child?
Oh, sure.
You see, I cannot leave this room.
Oh,
If you can,
oh. Why can't
I was
you
wondering if you could bring me something.
leave? Sure. What do you need, sir?
The others, they're going to send you out on a mission at some point. When you're out, I want you to look for this person.
And he's going to construct a pillar of marble in front of him. And, it's a rather muscular woman. She seems to be, angry, I guess? She has her hair in a ponytail. And she's wielding a large spear.
I want you to bring her to me.
Oh, she looks mad.
She also has a powerful gift. She is one of few that I know of. If you can interest her in coming here, she could also join this small little group of friends that we have in this room.
I can try. Looks like she's angry, so I might have to. Do you think a hug will work?
Well, I'll just be careful out there. I can't honestly say yes or no to that. But don't be irresponsible with your friendliness.
Oh, okay.
You are pure of heart. Some people are not.
I think... I think everyone can be pure if they just try.
Well, thank you, Levin, for breaking up the monotony of this.
He motions around.
If you want, they said they were gonna throw a feast later. I can bring you some food if you want some, and we can eat together.
A meal, you say?
Uh-huh.
You see,
He uses the power again and constructs a little bit of turf, a little bit of grass, a little sand, a little bit of magma flowing through it.
with my power I can create dead things, but I cannot create that which is living.
Oh,
So you bringing me a meal that was once living, I gladly accept this offer.
okay. Before I go, kind of like looks down a little bit sheepishly as he pokes his fingers. Can I have a hug?
He kind of, like, has the pleasant look on his face, and he nods.
Soul kind of like flops onto Levin's shoulder, and the boy kind of like rushes forward kind of quickly and wraps the arms around him gently. And
You touch the form, and you can't help but feel that it feels strangely like stone.
you feel... I'll come back, I promise. And I'll bring warm food and everything.
I would like that greatly. It's been good to meet you, Levin, and Soul.
Nice to meet you too, sir. I can't wait. Come on, Soul. Let's go see what the others are doing.
Have a good meal,
See you
and I'll
again,
hope to see
Mr.
you
Lim.
soon.
Yeah.
And as you go out, you start to get a realization that you're not simply looking at reflections of this man. No, that's not exactly correct. You're reflected in the mirrors, sure. But he is not. Each separate part in every single mirror seems to be that, well, you're here in this room, reflected and contained within one body. But his existence stretches infinitely in all directions.
Oh. That's cool.
The white Magus raises his hand and constructs a door for you to leave.
Thank you.
Anytime, Levin.
He kind of like stops before going out. She's like, that's kind of a mouthful. How about Levy? That sounds cooler.
What was that?
How about Levy? That sounds a lot cooler.
Whatever you say, Levy.
Bye, Mr. Lim.
Good day.
And Levin returns to the hallway. Hoo-hoo!
Oh boy!